Howdy folks, welcome to Diggle Diaries for January 2025. This is part one. Go pop the kettle on, find yourself a blanket and get cozy. This is a cold one. Hopefully I can get this done in one take. It's bloody freezing. I didn't. I'm competing with a bloke up a ladder with the world's loudest drill. But let's get on with it anyway. The eagle-eyed amongst you will see that we've had quite a bit of the white stuff over the last couple of weeks here in Diggle, which has been an absolute nightmare for getting in and out, but it's been really interesting for trains. We're going to start the month and the year off with 2 Drax workings, 2 night shots, which I don't usually like to include, but these ones I had to keep in because in the whole time we've been doing this channel, I've never seen Draxes get held here at the signal behind me going into the tunnel, because this slope behind me is a 1 in 125, and when you're carrying 2,500 tons, it's quite a bit of a weight to get going on that kind of hill, especially now they've started using sheds instead of the 60s. But yeah, 2 got held in -3 degrees, which sounds like an absolute worst nightmare for a driver. The first one is loaded, the second one wasn't because they were just moving some wagons around. But even so, to get that kind of weight moving, fair play to those drivers. Massive shout out to them, because as they saw those yellows coming up the hill, they must have thought, please do not stop me there. For about a minute, they were just chucking sand down onto the rails ahead, and they needed to put a lot of power down to keep it going. So yeah, brilliant. So I had to conclude those. Some great shots that you're not going to see very often. We've had some possession trains, some closures at the weekends over in Marsden through the tunnel. Has meant we've got a few possession trains, which is always nice to see. We've had 37.510, one of the Euro Phoenix ROG locos, dragging a 331 Northern unit, which has been nice. It's been trying to do it for about 4 weeks. It's either been getting cancelled, it's set off and then had to turn round for whatever reason. So it was nice to finally get that. We've got some great shots with the drone, thanks to Will. We've got some shots of 37.706, which came through last night as I'm recording this. I gather it was coming through to check for icicles and things like that under the bridges, in the tunnels, because it's been it's been getting down to -7, and even on the bridges, like that one behind me, I don't know if you can see it in the shot, there's some serious icicles coming off it. So yeah, I suppose they really need to check that in tunnels. We've had some other nice 66 moves. We've had 3 locos on one last night as well, down at Greenfield. 2 of them being celeb sheds as well, so that's always good to see. But yeah, not a bad month all in all. Well, a couple of weeks. If you enjoy it, don't forget to leave us a like. It really does help the channel to grow. Subscribe for more 24 hours that we've got coming up, which I'll be announcing soon. You'll forgive me for not going recording it at the moment, because it's bloody freezing, and even I'm not that mad. But we'll get there at least once this stuff gets gone anyway, and I'll get out recording that. We've got a couple more tours coming up as well. I think you'll really enjoy, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those. I'll see you at the end of the video. Thanks for listening to me waffle on. Cheers. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed that one. I want to give a massive shout out to Will and Josh from our wider Diggle Junction team here for all their shots that they've provided for for this episode. We'll be back again in a couple of weeks for January part 2 with any luck. I'm going to go and get warm because I've forgotten my gloves and my fingers are about to drop off. Don't forget to leave us a like, subscribe for all that stuff we've got coming up, and I'll see you then. Thanks very much. Bye for now.